So what is up, pimps, hoes and buffaloes? We are back today with another video and with another commentary. And for those of you that have been wondering why I've been pretty much inexistent in the past 3 or 4 days, there's been a lot of things going on in my life, and hopefully within this commentary I can explain some of those to you and also drop in some more good news as well. But nevertheless, guys, what today's commentary is going to be about me going to university. And for those of you guys that don't know, A-level results in the UK came out on Thursday, and when I got my results I found out that I'm going to Swansea University, which was my second choice, and it is a place that I really like the look of, and when I went to visit it I was amazed and I cannot wait to get there. But first of all, we're going to explain the story about me collecting my results on Thursday. And of course on Wednesday I was pretty much dying of anticipation. I was eager to know what was going on, and me being, you know, a pretty big pessimist, so to speak, I wasn't really optimistic about what was going to happen. I didn't really think I was going to get the grades to go into university, so it never really crossed my mind that a big change in my life was about to happen. So on Thursday morning at 8 o'clock, when UCAS opened, for you can actually find out whether or not you got into university, I was there trying to sign into my UCAS account, and for some reason, unknown to me and unknown to the rest of mankind, UCAS had gone and blocked my account. So I couldn't obviously log in to access and track what was going on, and there was everyone on Twitter, all my friends saying, yes, I got into uni, got into my first choice, got my grades, I'm so happy right now, I can't believe it. And then there's me trying to log on to my account, still not knowing whether or not I've been accepted into university. So obviously, although I wasn't really sure about what was going to happen, I was there refreshing the page 24/7. I ended up ringing a lady at the UCAS helpline and saying, look, this is what's going on. I really want to log on right now. Surely you can understand that. And she was good about it. She got things moving pretty smoothly, and she changed my password and all this sort of stuff. And she said it would be 10 minutes until I'd be able to access that account again. So 10 minutes came, straight on the dot. I was there banging in the password again, trying to get signed on. And once again, I couldn't get on. I'm guessing it's because obviously they had to do that for a lot of people, and they'd obviously blocked a lot of people's accounts for some unknown reason. But nevertheless, I was sat there refreshing my page, and 25 minutes later, after the time that she said I'll be able to get on, I eventually got in, and I was there refreshing the page. And when I got that information that I would be going to Swansea University, that my place had been accepted with the grades that I managed to get, I was over the moon. This is probably one of the biggest moments in my life, apart from Chelsea winning the Champions League on May the 19th, I think it was. If I've got that wrong, I'm going to be really disappointed with myself. Damn it, I think it was wrong. But nevertheless, it was a really, really big thing for me. Of course, the fact that I never actually thought I was going to get there in the first place, when I was being realistic about it, to me, it is a really big thing. And obviously it's going to make a few changes for YouTube as well. And you know, the way I've thought about it really is YouTube isn't going to be that much of a big thing, apart from the fact that I'm going to be living in a house with about 8 to 10 other people. And although I've got my own room, the fact I'm going to be sat in there talking to myself may come across as a little bit weird to plenty of people. And of course, I don't really care what people think about me. I've obviously said this before about some of my friends taking the piss out of me and, you know, making fun of the fact that I post YouTube Call of Duty commentaries. For me, that isn't really a big deal. But when you get into a new social bracket and new environment of friends, you sort of need to explain these sort of things. And of course, for me, YouTube and commentating is a big thing. So I'm going to have a little bit of explaining to do. And, you know, Freshers Week is the first 2 weeks of university where you really get to know everyone, where you go out, you drink, and, you know, you get to make your friends. And I guess there is where the stable relationships that you get at uni are really made. So, of course, I'm going to have to explain myself. And, you know, I don't know how I'm going to drop this into conversation. When people ask, you know, what my hobbies are, what do I say? I play Call of Duty and talk about it on YouTube? No, that's not really the way I look at it. I play Call of Duty, I talk about real life events and all other random stuff because I think this is a really good medium for me to be able to express myself. That is the way I'm going to put it across. But you know, for some people, that still may be a little bit weird, but nevertheless, I don't really care. It's not going to change me as a person. And I just wanted to let you guys know, because obviously the fact I'm going to uni, it may have a little bit of an effect on my upload schedule. And one annoying thing about it really is the fact I'm getting fibre optic broadband on Wednesday, and then after waiting for it for years and years, I'm moving away pretty much straight away. I think I'm going on like September the 17th, I'd like to say. But yeah, obviously the first 2 weeks is Freshers Week, so I may have to make a few videos in advance for that, because obviously there's going to be a lot of drinking going on. And, you know, a lot of social things. I don't really want to be stuck in my room playing Call of Duty, especially at this stage right now. I'm having no luck whatsoever when I'm playing COD at the moment. So, you know, for those 2 weeks, maybe videos won't be so frequent. But after that, I want to get straight back into it again. I've been speaking to a lot of other YouTube commentators about what we're going to be doing for Black Ops 2. And I realised that right now things are oversaturated. But as soon as Black Ops 2 comes out, the video spamming your inboxes, guys, hear it from me now. I've spoken to a lot of YouTubers, a few bigger YouTubers as well, and the whole general consensus is videos are going to be spammed left, right and centre for Black Ops 2. And of course, even at university, I'm going to be up to the early hours of the morning getting you guys the best information, the best class setups and all this stuff for Black Ops 2. So genuinely, I can't wait. A big change in my life, but hopefully we can embrace it and make the most of it. I'm really excited for it, guys. But what I want to know is, how many of you also got into university? Let me know in the comments section. If you're waiting on GCSE results, tell me what you're thinking, tell me what you're waiting for, and, you know, hopefully it'll be great to hear what some of you guys have done as well. But nevertheless, guys, thank you very much for listening to this commentary. I realise it's been a little bit messed up, but there will be plenty more to come this week, with hopefully some more Black Ops gameplay as well. But thank you very much once again. I'm out for today. I'm going to go watch The Bourne Legacy in the cinema now, so I'm quite excited for that film. Let me know if you guys are seeing that as well. I'm out, guys. Peace.